What's up, everyone? Chaotix here, and I'd like to welcome you all back to my blind run of Super Metroid. But this part's going to be a little bit different from previous episodes because this is post-commentary, and some of you already are kind of wondering why is this post-commentary. It's mainly because of the last session. I was so irritated that I put down the game, and then I picked it back up like a good 15 minutes later. And I was thinking to myself, I should at least regain the ground that I lost after all the nonsense that happened. And when I was doing it, I came across this door that led to the a map station. So that's how I found the map station. And I felt like, you know what? Let me just go back, get to those like certain areas in the game that, you know, I was at previously before, and then I would just pick up, you know, where I left off in the last session. But unfortunately, things did happen. And I feel dumb because I should have been recording my voice. I don't know what I was thinking. I was being very stupid, apparently. And right here, I'm trying to figure out what would be the best way for me to go to. Because I'm retracking my steps, or, you know, backtracking yet again. You know what? I noticed for the past few billion episodes, I've been backtracking like crazy. And I'm still in the same areas. Oh my god. It's so crazy because while I'm playing this, I want to find everything. I want to, so a lot of times I'm going back to places. And I think this is where I am going back to Meridia. And I'm trying to go back to Brimstar, to that kind of purplish area. It's where the big side hopper was. And there is that big wall. But unfortunately, as we're going to see in a little bit, as I'm slowly getting back over there, that's not the case, because I have to find another way around. And I don't know if there was an easier way for me to get there, but, you know, things happen. But you know what? As we're watching me backtrack, I think it was a previous episode. I think I want to say, was it episode 17 or no? I think it was 18. I think it was 18. Oh no, maybe it was 17. I don't know. It was either 17 or 18 where people were talking about wall jumping, and they were asking me if it would be a spoiler. Now I don't know by the time you guys see this video if I've already commented under everything. But I'm here to let you guys know that it's not a spoiler. And the reason why I say it's not a spoiler is because I previously already knew that wall jumping was a thing. and we've seen me do a wall jump. I think even the first few episodes I was talking about wall jumping. And I clearly forgot that I went back to this room and I was being psychotic. Because obviously I wasn't thinking straight, because I didn't learn my lesson, apparently. I felt like maybe if I did it with less fail, I could, you know, get the X-ray scope and then make it out alive. What is wrong with me? I guess it's the bigger question. It's like, obviously, he should know this is not a good thing to be doing. And someone also pointed out in the comments that when I did this before, that this was sequence breaking. And I was like, I actually did sequence breaking? What? But, yeah, I'm hopelessly, like I said, I'm trying to regain ground. So, I'm trying to cover all the ground that I previously did in the previous session all in one go. And I think I cut out certain parts in here because of bomb jumping issues. But, I think the full recording was about 22 minutes. And I think I made it down to about 18 minutes in total, not adding the insulate or whatnot. But yeah, and I feel like I was talking about something else and I got sidetracked. That happens to me quite a lot. And look how psychotic I am. I know full well that all these spikes are here, and yet for some reason, I feel like this is a good idea to try to do this. And I think here, I'm trying to find one of these little enemies to come out so I can, like, freeze it and do a perfect jump over there to, I guess I was trying to get the scope. I was trying to get that X-ray scope because I know if I had that X-ray scope again, it would be awesome. Because I could see everything. Like, I could literally see, like, if there was, like, certain things going on, or if I was missing something, I could actually just use that. But, as we're seeing here, the enemies are not even showing up, and I'm trying to move back and forth without hitting the spikes and stuff. You know, I'm being very, very reckless, and I feel like, yeah, this is where I was like, okay, screw this nonsense, I'm just gonna leave. And then, like, right when I leave, then an enemy shows up. It's almost like saying, haha, yeah, Rio, you... And then, I don't know what's going through my head. Like, I'm literally almost dead. Again. Again, I am almost dead. And I don't get it. I don't know what's wrong with me, people. Literally, and then at the last minute, I'm like, okay, we gotta go. We gotta move out of here. 44% health left, and I've lost my mind. It's pretty much. It's just, I guess this is like how I like playing video games. I like taking risk. I like to take very unnecessary risk to do things. And right here, I'm at 19% health, so a few more hits, I would have been dead. And I remember in the last session, I picked up a reserve tank. This is where I'm actually trying to figure out how to use it. I'm like, I still don't know how it actually works. I just pressed a lot of buttons and then I got health back. So if anyone could clarify how those reserve tanks actually works as I take damage and make the room darker, that would be very helpful because I have no idea how that even works. But I'm trying to think what I was talking about before I got sidetracked. Oh, wall jumping. That's what it was. Yay, memory. I don't feel that it would be a spoiler. As some people are pointing out in the comments, and yes, I do read all the comments. I think I said that in a previous video, but I do read all the comments. I'm lazy about replying to everything. It's a mixture of lazy, and then there's also a mixture of I got so much crap to do. But back to wall jumping. Yes, I do not consider that to be a spoiler, mainly because, like I said, I already know about it. I know about wall jumping. It's just how to do it is crazy. I don't really get the method of wall jumping. And right here, I want to know something. See, I wasn't able to shoot that door. I'm curious because some people were telling me in Meridia I could have got out of there. And I remember there was like a super mission door like that. I'm kind of curious about something. Could a power bomb open that door? Because if that's, I tell you, if that was the case, oh my goodness, I feel very dumb that I did not try that. I guess I felt like, well, if I can't shoot through it, I don't think a powerful bomb would be able to help me out. I don't know. I'm amazed that I'm still getting sidetracked of the thing at hand for the third time now. So as we see, I'm just kind of going back because since I couldn't go to that door because I couldn't shoot that little blue thing, I decided to go all the way around. Yes, all the way around because I can't think of another way of doing that. But let's try to talk about this bomb hopping. This is why I hate doing post commentary. This is why I hate trying to explain things in post commentary. I get sidetracked very easily. But seeing how I know about wall jumping and whatnot, and we've seen me do it. I've done it twice. We've seen it. So at some point, I'm gonna I figured that it's about the way that you move the buttons at a certain time, like the frames and whatnot. It's just I can't really gather exactly how it's done. And I think as someone said in the comment, the game doesn't really explain to you how to do it. Like, when I think of wall jumping, I'm thinking like you immediately touch the wall and then bounce off to the next wall. Because I know other games that do wall jumping, that's how it works. But in this game, it doesn't. It works a little bit differently. And I that's probably the only thing I don't really like. But I guess because of how the game is and how it's functioned, I guess it works for people. I don't know. I kind of hope in other Metroid games, wall jumping is a little bit different. Like it actually, like, as I'm describing, like bouncing off from wall to wall makes it really easy. Because this one, it seems like there's like a small window for me to do it, and every time I seem to do it, it just happens, and I don't know how I did it. Like I'm just like, how even does this work? How even? But if anyone would love, I mean, I think someone already has left a comment, and I can't remember right now because I'm not even looking at the comments. But if anyone would like to go into great detail to explain to me how to do wall jumping, you are more than welcome to. Hell, if you can make a video demonstrating how to do it, and that would even, I think a visual aid would help me out even. I mean, don't get me wrong, explain it to me in text form, I could probably get it and whatnot. But I also feel like if I were able to see it, that would be very helpful, because then I could kind of put the two and two together, the text form and the visual aid, and just be like, oh, that's how it works. So, yeah. Because literally, I would love to be very proficient at wall jumping, but look, that's not, I can honestly say, and I know my friend Short Top, she's just going to be like, I told you you wouldn't be able to do it. I would love to be able to do it just like on command, but if I can't even figure out a way to do it, then, I mean, I don't know. I guess I could still do trial and error and just keep trying, but, I mean, this I would consider I need help with. And right here is one of the sections where I actually, I cut out, like the bomb hopping, because as we see, I'm doing fairly okay, but I think oh wow, the transition was so good I even missed it. But bomb hopping is hard, and once again, I don't even know. Like all this stuff, I wasn't even paying attention to this, and this is gonna come later on because I come back to this room again. But later on, I'm not going to pay attention to anything that happened here. But as for not wall jump, but bomb hopping, because I know someone was saying something in the comments. That is hard. Literally, the only way I can do bomb jumping is with no sound. I can't do it with sound. And I think it's because of the music in Metroid. I go along with the rhythm of that music instead of the rhythm of the bomb hopping like we're seeing right now. And I don't know, like, it is hard. It is hard. Trust me. Like, I cut out maybe a good amount of, I wouldn't say a total of maybe 5 to 6 minutes of me bomb hopping and messing up. And I think right here, because I can't get through those blocks, I just said, screw it. I don't even know. I don't even know what to do. And then I forget what I do next. I think I go back to where the spore spawn is at. I think I wanted to check around there to see if anything was missing. I figured, you know, I'm recording anyway, and I gotta do post commentary to this, so why not? And I don't know what I was trying to do. I guess I felt like, no, I think I was trying to do a speed boost and trying to do a shine spark. I literally was going to try, I don't know if that's even possible right there, but I think that's what I was going to do. And I wanted to see if a power bomb would get rid of those blocks, because I should have known better, because those are the blocks that if you stand on, they just break up, like they break apart as you like stand on them. And then yeah, see, I'm still trying to use power bombs, and the logic's not getting to me at the moment. So I'm just like, screw this, let's go venturing off somewhere else. But then yeah, see, I see a missile. And all things to the high jump, but I have no way of getting to it. And then, like, right here, see, like, those blocks are the same way. Like, you step on them, you fall right through. And what I'm attempting to do is, I feel like if I could jump and go into a morph ball form, I can get into that little crevice. But that's so picky to do. And yet again, I'm gonna still try doing it. I mean, we see what I'm trying, because I don't know if I can go through that little crevice and continue going. I don't know, but I'm willing to try it out. But try as I might, I can't get it. It's mainly because of the I don't know, the bricks that keep disappearing on me. So I essentially give up, and I'm just like, look, there's gotta be an item in this game that's gonna help me get over there, or some kind of power up, something that's gonna help me get over here. And I think this is where I'm going to go after, or not go after, but go to the sports bar room, just to see if there was anything else I could find by blowing shit up, apparently. Because if you got power bombs, why not use them? And also, one of my friends was telling me that if I use a charge beam and I keep it charged up, and I don't know why I don't take out that door. I mean, I guess I don't really need to, but normally I like taking out all the doors. But yeah, she was telling me if I hold a charge beam and just jump, I can defeat enemies that way. And I don't know. From the jumping method, it looks like a screw attack. I don't know if that's supposed to be some kind of thing where you use the charge beam to do that or whatnot, but I don't know. But let's see, I don't know what the hell I'm doing actually. At this point, I think because I'm coming to the end of this video right now, so I figured, you know what, let's go ahead and save and stuff. And you know what, I had a question now, because that's a super missile lock, or like, you know, for me to get through there. My thing is how to phrase it, because I'm not exactly sure I'm phrasing this correctly, but if a power bomb is like one of the most powerful things, couldn't it take out like super missile locks and stuff like that? Because I find that to be very interesting how I can be in the area and use a power bomb, and it would say like there was a super missile lock, I can't break it. But if there's not, I don't know. It's weird, and I'm probably just saying that all kind of wrong. But regardless, I think we're getting close to the video. So, I'm sorry that this had to be post-commentary. Hopefully this won't happen again, but I don't know. If I get frustrated again, it might happen again. I'm just gonna say that. And I know I've been kind of rambling. Hopefully I got everything out. But hope you all enjoyed whatever the hell this is. And in the next episode, we'll get back to the blind and live commentary again. So, till then, stay coolly, and I'll catch you all next time. Later.